The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the second of 4 to begin the week between the Binghamton Rumble Ponies and the Reading Fightin Phils. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Adam Morgan, a left-handed Floridian, will get the starting assignment. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, his last outing was curious to me. That's the word I'll use, is curious, because if you go 5 innings, you get that 5 and bail, right? Well, he went 5 innings, but then he got the loss. He just wasn't able to go further. I think he's got to give them a little more distance and be able to execute his pitches early on a little bit better in this game.
Now to the plate, Mario Oliveros. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Swung on and missed for the first strike. HR, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Well, man, I mean, the road trip got off to a great start. I mean, they got great pitching and defense yesterday, and you win a game, you hold them down to low score. You feel good, and really, you win championships by pitching and defense. And if you can hold teams to low scores, you're going to win a lot of games. So that's what they're preaching today as they head into this ball game.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. HR, what's the key for him here tonight?
Well, Matt, they find themselves already down 1. The big thing here, realize you got a lot of game left. Just score 1 run. Try to get right back in the game, even it up, and play the whole 9 innings. You can't just play part of the game, play the whole game.
Batting second.
Now batting, Chauncey Dow, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Right over the middle, knee high.
Here we go now. Let's go.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Hit down the third. Oh, it's off the third base bag. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Whoa, back-to-back sliders. Now, the first one was almost like a practice pitch. He saw the spin. The second one, he recognized and got the base hit.
Settling in now, Dennis Baez. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year.
Here we go now. Let's go.
From the belt, the pitch. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. The second for 1. On to first. And he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. Binghamton leads it 1-0. So coming to the plate, Daffy Yellowhorse.
Daffy Yellowhorse. Hey, see it. Drive it. Let's go, big dog.
First delivery to him on the way. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Hey, see it, drive it right back at the pitcher, huh now?
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. A runner on first with 2 away. Again, he sends it out of play.
Oh, that was a good job of spoiling a good pitch right there. 2-strike breaking ball right on the corner, and he was able to foul it off.
Let's go, big fella.
Here's another 0-2. And he just barely makes contact there as this is fouled at the plate, and it remains 0-2.
Come on, guys.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Hey, needs you right here. One time.
Another
Let's go.
0-2 home.
That's a ball.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
Your pitch right here. Let's go, kid.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. And Binghamton is out in front, 1-0. Stepping in, Chris Baez.
Here we go,
He
right
did
now.
not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one.
Baez.
Now the pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Hey, no outs here.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag.
Batting fifth, right fielder, Harper Pippinger.
Standing in now, Harper Pippinger as he grounds one briskly to short. One there on to first, and that's now 2 innings and 2 double play balls here tonight. 2 away now.
Hey, doesn't come much easier than that. Taylor made 6-4-3 double play and an easy one to turn.
Striding into the box, Adrian
right, here we go now.
comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike.
Matt, that ball's right down the middle. It looked like he wasn't even going to offer at it. Some guys don't mind taking the first pitch, and they even feel comfortable when they're down 0-1.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets erased. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. Binghamton leads it 1-0. So digging in now, Carmen Diaz. And he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one.
Hey, nobody out now.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Batting 8th.
Into the box, Darrell Shields. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Iswaldo is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Derek Lowry.
2 down, 2 down.
Derek Lowry.
Hey, here we go.
First pitch of the at-bat. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. So nothing happening this time around. 3 innings complete, and Binghamton is out in front, 1-0. Striding in, Mario Oliveros.
Leading off the 4th
He's
inning,
0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder, Mario Oliveros.
Hey, come on now. Here we
Ready
go.
with the first pitch. Here it comes. Big tilt on the slider against a swing and a miss.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Meanwhile now, this is trouble down that right field line. This should be extra bases. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. So he's head first into third as he laid it all on the line on that one.
Yeah, he took a pretty big risk going for the triple, Matt, but you gotta love the aggressiveness and the willingness to get dirty and beat the throw to third. Man, that was a fun play to watch.
Now batting, first baseman.
In now, Chauncey Dow, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame.
Hey, here we go.
Cold strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. And I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air.
You take it.
There is
I got
in
it,
pursuit.
got it.
And the play is made.
He's coming.
But this should be good enough
four.
for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the run will come in to score from third as that'll knock things up at 1 apiece.
Great job of offensive execution there. Leadoff triple and then the sac fly to bring home a run.
Striding in once again, Dennis Baez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
We got one here.
Into the windup and the pitch. Seared down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters.
Hey,
go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
The 0-1. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Cut it right there.
Having a pretty good season. That's a nice line drive. Look, Double-A. We see a lot of guys jump from Double-A to the big leagues. This is where you become a true prospect.
Now batting,
Stepping in now, Chris Baez. And he puts it on the ground to second. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. Digging in to try it again. Daffy Yellowhorse comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. Last half of the 5th coming up, all tied at 1-1. Ready for another chance? Harper Pippinger. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Fielder, Harper Pippinger.
First pitch of the at-bat.
That's a ball.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
Ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Hey, we got one out here.
Now batting, catcher Adrian Guerra.
Standing in now, Adrian Guerra. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Grounded to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Carmen Diaz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Diaz.
2 down, 2 down.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on.
Nope.
And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1.
I like that backdoor breaking ball right there. 0-1. Show him something on the outside half. He swings. He's probably going to roll over it. If not, you might get the call. You didn't get it there, but I like the selection.
Hey, plays it first. Plays it first.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Little dribbler back at him. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark, all tied at 1-1. At the plate, Darrell Shields. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Darrell Shields.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a hard liner. But this is a foul ball.
Here we go, boys.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. On the ground to third. Backhanded. And he's retired, 1 away.
Your
Brett
attention, please.
Santana will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 30, Brett Santana.
Couple of righties starting to loosen
Come
now.
on, get ahead, stay ahead.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. To come in here at 259. 1 home run and 7 driven in. The windup and the 0-1. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. So a base hit from the pinch hitter will send them back to the top of the order with one away in the inning.
Center fielder number 6.
Digging in and looking for more. Mario Oliveros, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one.
One down, one down.
He's set. Here it comes. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Oh and 1. Here it comes. This is line to left. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular
Put it right
catch. Wow. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chauncey Dow. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1.
Hey, 2 outs.
Here's the 0-1. And this is fouled at the plate. Hits are even right now at 5 aside.
Hey, strike this guy out. Get him yourself.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. 7th inning coming up. Binghamton leads it 3-1. Ray Valentine will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Ray Valentine.
Hey, we were really treated to a good one today. Bottom of the 8th proved to be the difference, though, and a good job here in the 9th to close the book on this one.
And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. Edobre Ramos claims the win out of the pen, his first. Michael Quo wraps it up for the save, his 17th on the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Fightin Phils, 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For Binghamton, 5 runs, 8 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 27 minutes. Thanks for joining us this evening, and please drive home safely.
A pitching coach acknowledges a worthy performance. Unfortunately, this time it was in vain.